Now then YouTube, I'm the Toffman, and welcome to Darkest Dungeon. It's a brand new Let's Play to my Hey Gorky Chilled channel. Now, usually a game like this would not be classed as chilled, so to speak. And a quick disclaimer, guys, if you are under the age of 16, please be aware that there is blood in this, there is guts, there is gore, and there could be the occasional swear word that comes out of my mouth. I doubt it, but there could be. I love this game. I've been wanting this. I've seen a couple of videos on it, and I've seen the artwork, and I've seen trailers, and I just wanted this. And I was sat there yesterday, refreshing my Steam, waiting for this to pop up, and Darkest Dungeon did indeed. And I've been looking forward to getting into this and showing you guys this, because it is fantastic. It really is. And let's go ahead and watch intro cinematic again, because you guys haven't seen that yet. So just get that off the screen so you can see.
Has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth, but we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial.
Not anymore.
It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the Darkest Dungeon.
Ooh. Oh, it gets me every time I watch that. I saw that as a trailer, and oh man, I love it. The artwork is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I love this type of artwork. The voice acting, that guy there has the deepest voice I have ever heard in the history of voices, and I am looking forward to this. Let's go into the campaign then. I do have one as a test. Look at that, I was in week 2. So let's go ahead and click a new letter, and this is going to be Darkest YouTube LP. That's what it is. Let's go and click this and get, no, I have to press enter. There we go. Oh man, let's get into this now. Oh, there's another one. I'll shut up.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
It's just great, isn't it? It's absolutely fantastic. It sets the scene perfectly. It really does set the scene absolutely perfectly. So, I took to Twitter and I said I'm going to be doing the Darkest Dungeon LP, and you can actually change the names of your characters in this particular thing. So I said on who wants to be in the Darkest Dungeon LP. So I went ahead and I got a few names that I'm going to be going ahead and using in this particular episode. I may have to make a couple up, or just leave them as is, or just pick somebody at random. So, map navigation. You are currently in a room. To move forth, click on another room on the map display. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Well, first and foremost, we've got Reynold here, who of course we're going to... Can we change the name? I don't know if we can change the name here, or we can change the name when we actually get to where we're going. We've also got Dismas, there, the highwayman. Can we change your name? Can we change your name? Yes, we can. We can rename the heroes here, which is great. So, Dismas the highwayman. We're going to go ahead and rename you to Spiteful Fox. Oh no, I've got to get rid of Dismas. Spiteful Fox. Yeah, I'm sure that he will last a lifetime until he dies. Quite obviously, that is a lifetime. So Spiteful Fox is the highwayman, and you can see here we've got some quirks. We've got hard noggin, which is plus 15 to a stun resist, which is nice, and quick reflexes, which took plus 2 to speed. I'm not a pro at this type of game. I'm never, strategically, I'm okay, but I'm never awesome at this type of stuff. There is a lot of people out there who are much, much better, but I like to just have fun with it. So you can see up here as well the preferred position. I'll get to that in a second. He's not allowed to gamble whilst in town. So the basic thing is when you're going around dungeons and you're doing stuff like this, you get a stress level. So you can see here we're at 10 of 100. If you get up to 100, they're totally stressed out, and all sorts of bad stuff starts to happen. Apparently, I haven't got that far yet. You can see that we're level 0. We haven't leveled up at all. We haven't got any XP because we haven't done anything yet. We've got the resistances down here. You can see stun resist at 45%, but of course we've got the plus 15 to stun resist because we've got the hard noggin, so that's great. Blight 30%, disease 30%, death blow 67%, move 30%, bleed 30%, debuff 30%, and trap 20%. We've got some equipment here: flintlock, rusty blade, which is a damage base of between 5 and 11, a crit base of 5%, and a speed base of 4. A 1 overcoat, which is a dodge base of 10, and a HP base of 22. Stress levels. Stress between 10 and 100. In the town, when we get there eventually, you'll see, known cheat there is not allowed to gamble whilst in town. So there is different places that you can go to relieve stress, and one of them is a gambling hall. You can go there and you gamble. This guy cannot do that. So let's go through what's over here. Preferred position is, either second or third in the line. Basically, this is number 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. You can have up to 4 people in a party. Preferred target being, obviously, the other side. That's the first position, second position, third position, and last position. The stats that you get are different depending on, the character that you've got and depending on who it is. I think all of the ones from the start, I don't think that you get any different ones during the start. I've got all of these 4 all the other times that I've seen. So we've got wound care as camping skills, clean guns, and bandit sense. Okay, nice. But there are pistol shot. So you can see the little dots that's underneath there, the little like cream coloured and red coloured dots. That's basically where we are in the line to be able to use that particular ability. So we can't be in the first slot, so we can't be in the first position here to use the pistol shot because it's greyed out there. It can be in the second, third, or fourth slot. Grape shot blast is second and third, and take aim can be absolutely anywhere, but I mean that just buffs yourself. So the preferred position is second, and the preferred target is the second target. We'll go through this anyway when I show you. So that is... Oh, hang on a minute. Did I not save it? Did I not save that? Spiteful... Oops. Fuckle. Nope. Spiteful... Fox. There we go. Enter. There we go. We've got him now. Spiteful Fox. There he is. In second place. His preferred position. And now we've got Reynold, the Crusader. Let's go ahead and right click on you and get you renamed. Phoenix. I'm not going to call you Phoenix Lodge, I'll just leave you as Phoenix. Phoenix Lodge is the guy who does the regrowth mod pack, by the way, guys. Fantastic. Spiteful Fox does many mods, one of them including Forbidden Magic. So Phoenix we've got as the Crusader. He's got Warrior of Light. Light above 75. If the light level is above 75, he gets a bonus plus 10 damage, which is great. I don't know if that's like damage resistance or is that damage, or I don't know, I haven't got a clue. Prone to stealing items. I don't know what exactly that does. In town, he will only pray for stress relief because he's God-fearing. His preferred position is first and second. We've got some little things here that which I'll go through when we're actually in combat. Got some stuff here which is camping skills. We'll get to that when we actually camp. And there is his resistances. There's his battered longsword and his rusty hauberk. Good stuff. And we've got the base stats right there. Nice. So let's go ahead and press enter there for Phoenix. And we can now start moving, which is fantastic. We need to click on this little thing to move to the next room. So let's go ahead and do that.
Have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
While in a hallway, press D to move forward and A to move back. If you prefer to use the mouse, you can click ahead or behind the party to move them. I'm going to use D because it's much easier. You see that there? That was a stress level. Because we're in a dungeon, we actually get random stress levels. I don't know how often it comes up.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion.
He is actually surprised, so we have the advantage here. Combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, click a skill icon and then click on the highlighted target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot, or there are no valid targets there are no valid targets. Mouse over the skill to see the requirements. So, Spiteful Fox, you're going first, fella. Open Vein, which is one that we can use against either the first or the second. There's only one guy, so we don't need to worry about that one. The accuracy base 85, damage mod minus 15%. I have no idea why. Target bleed 2 points per round for 3 rounds. That is pretty awesome. I love the Open Vein. It's good stuff. Grape Shot Blast is your typical AoE kind of stuff. It does the first 3, but it's very small damage per person. Take aim, we can steady ourselves to make ourselves better for the next round of fighting. Because we are surprised, because he is surprised, look, we get the initiative, so I am going to be slapping him with a bit of Open Vein to make that bleed, or hopefully make that bleed count. Oh, and he's dodged it. He was surprised, yet he dodged it. What's all that about? So, Phoenix, you're up now. Smite, first and second. Accuracy base of 80. Monster type, Unholy Monster. He gets a damage bonus of plus 15%. Zealous Accusation, there is a Stunning Blow. Ah, here we go, look. So, I might want to use that Stunning Blow to stop this guy from getting a turn. So, you can see there, his stun resist is 25%. So, I'm going to go ahead and try to use Stunning Blow. Now, I could kill him. I could try to whack him for it. But I like to err on the edge of caution. And try to get as many things in there that stops people. Oh, he's resisted it. 25%. It's just my luck, innit? Random numbers game. But that is our surprise round now over. We go down to speed, which is 6 for this guy. I think that's how it works. I'm totally wrong. Spiteful Fox, then. We'll try once again to open this guy's vein. Oh, yes. Did we get the bleed on? Oh, he resisted the bleed. That's no good. Slice and Dice. Oh, that's an AoE, that is. And he's got us. He's got us. It's not a great deal. It's not a great deal. We don't need Stunning Blow because he's only got 5 HP left. So let's just smack him with some Smite. There we go. And he's gone. And then we've actually got a little bit of stress back, which is great. So gold is always great. Value of 25 gold EA. What the heck? Don't bring EA into this. My goodness, please don't. Right, let's continue on forwards. You can see we're making it. Ooh. Interactive objects. Whilst exploring, you find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate them. Take a look at this tent. I am going to do that. Clearly where the ambushes camp. So, sometimes there is a thing that you need an item to be able to interact with an interactive object, which will happen right here if you have that object. Let's click to get inside the tent and have a look. Some valuables in there, 200 pieces of gold.
There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Yes, there is. I agree. Right, let's go into here then. And that is the end of that. Oh, no, it's not. They're surprised. Good. I should hope they are. Something to mention about the Brigand Bloodletter. This big guy right here. Because he's got, you can see right here, he's actually consumes the first and second slot. Because he is a big bugger. So, this guy here is a big man. He's got loads of HP. He's got a stun resist of 50%. Hero to hit 85%. Hero to crit 5%. That's actually quite a lot. Brigand Fusilizer is the guy. Fusilizer. What am I on about? Fusilier. He is obviously, he's got the gun in his hand, so he can do the ranged attacks, and he's hiding behind this little brigand, this brigand bloodletter. So let's just try to get him. I don't want to use this because it's not going to do much damage. I want to try and make this big guy bleed. So let's try to open vein on this guy. There we go. We've got that. Now the bleed will actually inflict 2 damage per round for 3 rounds. So that's 3 damage. And there's a chance, because it's got a bleed resist of 25%. That was pretty awesome. So I now want to try the stunning blow. Oh, well, I have to go for this man here. I'm going to try it. It's a 50%. It's worth the risk, I think, because if we can stop him from... oh, hang on a minute. No, because he's surprised. So I'm just going to go ahead and smite him anyway. Oh, damage on that. Good stuff, Phoenix. Good stuff. Blanket fire. No, it's only a little bit of damage. We're okay. And the Brigand takes damage there as well. Oh, the Rain of Whips is... Oh, that's sadly all that. But we have now been inflicted with bleed for... Well, this guy's now 2 rounds because he's just taken it. So we can actually... I think you can get another bleed stat on there. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm just going to go for the open vein anyway. Yeah. And he did get bleed. It's just refreshed. I don't know if you can actually do that. Okay. We don't need stunning blow on him, I don't think. We can just go ahead and try to smite him. It should kill him. There we go. Good stuff. The Brigand Fusilier is the last one left. Oh, that bleed is just going to absolutely own me. We'll try and make him bleed. The Brigand Fusilier. Yeah, we got the bleed on. And we should be there in the next round, by the looks of things. Spiteful Fox and Phoenix are going... Oh, and he got done by the bleed there. I totally forgot about that. Gold, Jade, Onyx, and 2 deeds. I will take them quite nicely. Thank you very much. And we've also got a little chest right here. Oh, it's trapped. Oh, we got done by Blight. Sometimes you will have interactive objects that do that kind of thing. I don't know if later on in the game we might find something that will allow us to see what's on the chest or in the chest or something like that. I don't know. But now we have done. Our quest is complete, and Spiteful Fox and Phoenix are all still quite happily alive. We'll go ahead and click to end that quest there. And that is our first little jaunt into Darkest Dungeon. Oh man, I'm so excited to get into this. Because every character is different. And every character has their own little perks and their own little bad things as well. So we've got 2 deeds there. Scriven records of land grants in generations past. Got 1,075 treasure for that. But we've also got quest reward of 5,000 gold. Nice. And this is a good bit. Oh, this is where the randomness now starts coming into it. We have leveled up, which means we get a free perk. Or it might not even be a perk. Let's have a look. Wheeled Scrounger. Okay, in dungeon wield, plus 10% scouting chance. Nice. Spiteful Fox, what did you get? Oh, we got a tippler. In town, he will only drink, so he won't be able to do any gambling, and all he can do is drink. Spiteful Fox likes a good old drink by the looks of things. He is an amateur armorsmith, so minus 20% armor upgrade cost. That is pretty cool. I like the look of that one. And because we've finished the dungeon, we get a slight little bit of stress there. We've both got 10, I think. Oh no, he's got 9. Because I think he got the final kill, so we got that little bit of awesomeness. So let's return to the town. Whoo! I'm so looking forward to getting into this guy. You know, and if you want your name in the game, guys, by all means, comment section down below, and I'm sure you'll get used at some point.
They are yours now.
Thank you.
And you are bound to them.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Activity log, week 1. Ruins have been unlocked. Spiteful Fox is now an apprentice highwayman, and Phoenix is now an apprentice crusader. Nice. We've only got 2 people. Quest goals. We've got a load of quest goals going on here. Oh, yeah, good stuff. That's what I like to see. That's the activity log. And this is the town. Get help where you may. On any screen in the game, press and hold H to see contextual help for controls in that mode. Try it while in town, exploring, fighting, camping, and more. Now we've got a couple of these exclamation marks, which means something new's going on over here. View fallen heroes. I like this little touch. It's just somewhere where you can go to muse upon those that have passed.
Most will end up here, covered in the poison.
I'm sure they will.
Awaiting merciful oblivion.
I'm pretty sure that most of them will actually end up here. Phoenix and Spiteful Fox don't expect to be alive for long. I'm pretty sure that you will die at some stage very soon. The Stagecoach, which recruits new heroes. Nice.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools
Oh, I love
and
the voice.
corpses.
Voice
All
acting
will
is
find
great.
their way to us now that the road is clear.
You'll need to recruit these 2 heroes to fill out a party of 4. Drag and drop them into your roster. While you're here, spend some of your starting resources on upgrading the Stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future. To upgrade, click the plus symbol on the left and click the upgrade. Okay. So there. I think. Oh, we've got Basnage, or Follett, which is a Vestal. I think. Oh, we'll click on that. We need to upgrade our Stagecoach network, because at the moment, increases the number of recruits available for hire. The change will take effect after your return from your next quest. So it increases the number of available heroes to 3. Rather than the 2 that we've got right now, we can get 3. But it does cost 4 of these, the little deeds, and it does cost 4 of the crests. So we've got 12 deeds and we've got 20 crests. We've got plenty of them. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that like
Great
it suggests.
heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Oh man, that it's just voice. Oh, it's just fantastic. It really is. Hero Barracks increases the size of the roster to 11. We don't want to do that one then just yet though. I'm quite alright. I'm quite alright as we are. But there we are. That is that. Actually, I need to go back to my Stagecoach because I need to actually get these guys. Basnage. The journey here was. I don't know. I never had a chance to read
better
it.
laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Let's go and take a look at Basnage's. Oh, it's not going to be called Basnage, this one. This guy is going to be called Al. Just Al. Just Al. I know you said you wanted to be a Vestal, but I prefer, and I would like to be, you know, I would like the women to be Vestals. That's the point, actually. I don't know any. Well, we'll get there. Just simply Al. From Al Stays Home, guys. He's a YouTuber. Go and check him out. It's great stuff. A Seeker Plague Doctor. His quirks are plus 15 to bleed resist. Nice. Fragile. Oh, no. He's got minus 10% max HP. That's not good at all. And he's got slow draw. So he's got minus 4 speed. He's always going to be last as that guy. But his preferred position is 3rd. And he can hit anybody, by the looks of things. He can literally hit anybody from anywhere. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good. As long as he's at the back. Well, the 3rd back. Right, wound care, nice. Preventative medicine and self-medicare. Ooh, interesting. His resistances aren't exactly fantastic. And there is his equipment. There is his base stats. Maximum HP, look, 20. My goodness gracious me. 5 dodge, no percent protection. 3 speed. 2% crit. And a damage of between 4 and 7. Yes, Al. Fantastic stuff. So that is Al. Now, I do have another person here.
A sister of battle, pious and
She is.
unrelenting.
Right. Foley, I have no idea what to call you. Give me 1 second. Light below 25 plus 2 speed. So she's a night owl. Which is going to be annoying because that goes against Phoenix, who likes the light. So she doesn't like the light, and we'll get a bonus for that. But he does like the light, and he will get a bonus for that as well. Fear of the Unholy. A monster type, if she's against a monster type Unholy, she gets minus 15% stress resist. Oh no. Monster type Unholy, minus 10% accuracy. And also, Shocker. So she's minus 10% to stun resist. Really? But she can play either the 3rd or the 4th role. And her preferred targets are the 2 front ones. But she is mainly going to be a healer, I think. There's the Mace Bash, which you can do from the first 2 areas. Dazzling Light, which you can do from the back 2, which will just stun if she can. Divine Grace, which will heal 3 to 5 of the back 2. Divine Comfort, which is a party heal 1 to 2, which you can do from the back 3. So, she's also got Encourage. Reduce stress by 10. So she's a shocker, but she can encourage. Okay. Seems to work. Go on, you can do it. You can do it. I can't do it. Bless. So she can also put plus 10 accuracy and plus 10 dodge. Nice. Time cost. Time cost. I wonder what that is. I don't know. I've never gone camping, so I can't tell you. Self only. If religious. Reduces the chance of nighttime ambush. If religious. Alright. Well, that would be... what's the first? Phoenix is religious. He can only play. He can only pray, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Who? I'm going to call you Willow, I reckon. There we go. Right. There we go. We've got our little party now. We've got our party of 4. We can go out there. We can embark and do another one. But I think that's going to be for next time, guys. I do hope that you'll enjoy this. I really will enjoy this myself. I know I will, because I'll get right involved with the characters. I'll get right involved with the story, and I'll just get right involved with it. And I'm pretty sure that what you see, Phoenix, Spiteful Fox, Al, and Willow will probably all die at some stage. It's roguelike. Once they're dead, you know, and you've got to really think about it. You've got to really think about everything, and I'm really going to look forward to it. I'm not the best strategist around, and, you know, there's going to be better people out there, but I really do hope that you'll enjoy it, guys. And if you have, please go ahead and leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, please go ahead and do so if you like this content. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been Softman, as always. Stay safe.